Welcome to Biblical Studies Today, instructional videos. It's Monday, January 13th, 2025. 2025, yes, if we subtract 1700, that gets us to 325, the year of Nicaea. And here at the 1700th anniversary of Nicaea, we'll be hearing a good bit about the Nicene Creed. Gives us an opportunity today to think again about Matthew Barrett, the editor on classical Trinitarianism. I provided a book chat for that at biblicalstudiestoday.com last week. Want to think about Charles Lee Irons' contribution there. This is not the first time that Irons has written about eternal generation. In Retrieving Eternal Generation, edited by Fred Sanders and Scott Swain, Irons, fresh off of extensive lexical analysis of monogenes in ancient Greek literature, argues that monogenes can mean unique, as in terms of Hebrews 11:17, ton Isaac, ton monogene, the adjective ton monogene, modifying Isaac. Isaac, not the only begotten son from Abraham, obviously there's Ishmael, but the unique covenant son. That idea of monogene is valid. Uniqueness is one gloss that might be offered, but in the broader context, as Irons argues, we have to consider who is the generator and the context of that generation. And when we think about monogenes theos, the only begotten God, haon eston kolpon tu patros, we are thinking here about the eternal generation of the Son from the Father, not uniqueness, but begottenness. And that Irons argues not just from John 1:18, but also John 1:14, monogenes para patros, and similar expressions, not just using monogenes or monogenes, but other verbs or ideas that express that same idea. And Irons argues that John 1:26 is one of those. Hospergar ha pater eke zoein en heauto, hutos kai tohuio edoken zoein ekein en heauto. The Father has given the Son to have life in himself, this uniqueness, this sharing of essence between the Father and the Son, and the familiar passage Colossians 1:15, prototokos passes ktiseos, the firstborn over all creation. These ideas contribute to our understanding of the doctrine of the eternal generation of the Son, and we have a nexus here between biblical studies and systematic theology or dogmatics, and Irons helpfully brings this data from biblical studies to bear in terms of our understanding of Scripture and our reflection on Nicaea. For more instructional videos, go to biblicalstudiestoday.com. For more information on biblical studies courses and degrees, go to mbts.edu. We'll see you again next time.